What is up, Scorpio? Welcome to your timeless weekly general reading. Timeless meaning that whenever you see this is when it is most meant for you. General meaning that they might not resonate with everybody. So please, if it doesn't resonate, do not force it to fit. Go ahead, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And if you are new to tarot, please check out How to Interpret Tarot as a Viewer. I have linked it down below in the description box. And be mindful that I do not focus on specifically one topic. So this could be love, work, spirituality, whatever you most need to hear, okay? So keep in mind, we all have masculine, feminine energy. Energy is not gender. So if you're a male, you could be a queen or an empress. If you're a female, you can still be a king or an emperor. It doesn't matter. We all got masculine, feminine energy, okay? Also, if you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I am a master Reiki practitioner and I do offer personal readings. You can book it down below in the description box. And I would love to have you as part of our Patreon family. So on Patreon, I'm getting a lot of questions about this. I tap into specifically just the patron collective, whereas YouTube, I'm doing the collective, so the world collective. Whereas on Patreon, it's only my patrons. Okay, so I get very specific messages, and we tend to talk about more spirituality on there than I do with the collective here, because the world is more like a 3D world. We're very focused on love, work, money, things like that. Whereas Patreon, we attract more people that are focused on expanding their consciousness, wanting to get in touch with their higher self, learning how to manifest more, learning how to do that. So we do talk about money, love, romance, home, moving, things like that, but we also talk about how to work on your mission, how to expand your consciousness, how to integrate your shadow, how to connect with your guides, okay? So if that's something you're interested in, we talk about it a ton on Patreon, so check that out. Let's get into it, Scorpio, okay? Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I was gone last week. Let's see what goodies we got. What goodies we got for my Scorpio. Okay, they're telling me a word and I need to look it up because I don't really know what it means. Okay, I was like, it sounds like severing, so I know it's ending, but I was like, I heard reverence earlier in a reading, and that was for my Patreon channel, and now they're telling severance, and I was like, okay, is that in particular something? And the direct definition is an action of ending a connection or relationship. So severance is the word I was hearing, but I was like, you told me reverence in a different reading this morning for Patreon, so I was like, are you saying the same word or severance? So I was like, let me make sure I'm not like thinking of a word that's not really a word. But it is severance, and it is a real word, so I'm not losing my mind. Action of ending a connection or a relationship. Okay. So I'm not as stupid as I thought. Go me. Listen, my degree is not in language, it's in science. I know, right? Shocker. It's actually biology and psychology. And here I am doing work in spirituality, right? Okay, so severance, which I'm not shocked because Pluto goes direct today. Pluto, actually, Scorpio, they go hand in hand, all about transformation. It is going to show, and when Pluto goes direct, it's going to open your eyes to what connections, circumstances, belief systems, habits you need to end, you need to let go of. So for you guys, severance, a connection, okay? Very common this week with the readings I've been doing. So let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Okay, some of you specifically divorce. Okay, some of you are in the process of divorce and it's kind of like, okay, we're finally having momentum move forward. And momentum doesn't mean finalizing, but it's just kind of like, okay, we finally written up the papers. We finally figured out where we're cutting the line of how we're dividing things. It's just progress. And that's because we're getting close to closing out cycles. The first 2 weeks of October, sorry, I'm really freaking channeling right now. First 2 weeks of October are going to be a lot of, let's clean this shit up, because come October 16th, when we have the new moon in Libra, new cycles are beginning. So it's a good time to get rid of things in the home, get rid of things physically, emotionally, mentally that no longer serve you, because you need to make space, because it's gifting season. It is big old gifting season. Saturn's direct, Jupiter's direct, now Pluto's direct, okay? All were in Capricorn. And now all are trying to gift us, especially Jupiter. Jupiter is good fortune. Now Pluto going direct is transformation. Saturn is master maker. It was testing your resilience, okay? And if you've been doing the self-work, you're about to get rewarded. So big shit's coming in, but they're going to be big changes. And the more you resist those changes and not tap into your feminine energy, because it's not a time to be pushing right now. It's a time to sit back and allow yourself to receive, okay? Please allow yourself to receive, especially you, Scorpio. With Pluto going direct, that's your energy. That is your energy. Embody that and please be with the flow. The more you resist the change, the more it's going to be turbulent and difficult for you. Go with the flow right now. Really try to surrender to it and say, I'm exactly where I am supposed to be right now. Everything is exactly how and what it is supposed to be, okay? Especially with your connections. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people testing you and pushing your buttons. To be quite honest, just call them on their shit. Just call them on it. Just say, hey, listen, you're kind of pushing my buttons with this and I still got the space energetically to deal with it. So I'm going to sidestep this way, leave you over there with your drama because I don't got to deal with it. I get to pick and choose where my time and energy goes and I'm not going to give it to this. Bye-bye now. Okay? Some of you don't even got to say it. You're just going to whoop, toodaloo. Sidestepped. It's kind of like the trust fall, but instead of catching them, okay. As bad as that sounds, it's just like that. Like, I'm not obligated. I'm not obligated to catch you every time. Sometimes you gotta fall on your own ass. It's not my job. It's not my job to be there 24/7 for you. I gotta catch myself right now. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Ten of Swords. What did I tell you? Closing out cycles. Your first card out. Beautiful. I dig it. Every sign has almost got the Ten of Swords every single time. I'm loving this. Autofocus, please. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice and nice. Jordan finally realizing how to work her damn remote. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Eight of Cups. I like this. I like this. This is you. It's almost, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, because as soon as I said I like this, I did get some of you beating yourself up for not ending this cycle with people sooner. Okay? Don't beat yourself up about it. Be grateful for that fact that you realize that you had to do it. That you realize that you had to do it. Because some of you, that it was just divine timing. You needed to stay in the situation for a certain reason. Like, think of what happened, what would have not happened if you had left sooner, right? Like, maybe you wouldn't have met that certain person. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten that certain thing in the house yet. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten as much income at that time. Maybe you wouldn't have saved enough money to get that current place that you're moving to. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason, okay? They happen for a reason. Eight of Cups is Pisces energy, by the way. Next two cards out, Two of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So with the Two of Cups, some of you are definitely needing to make a decision on whether or not you want to choose this path with this person. And some of you are just blatantly like, no, I don't want to. With the Two of Wands in reverse, your decision is nope, I don't want to continue on this path with this person. Two of Cups energy. Strong soulmate connection, but it's just that that connection's coming to an end. Severance, right? Severance. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Okay, one-way street I just heard, and Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit. Any final messages for Scorpio before okay, I heard no. The Star, oh, beautiful. Aquarius energy. Any final messages for Scorpio? Any final messages for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're getting a second chance at this beginning you were trying to manifest way in the beginning of the year. Way in the beginning of the year. Some of you are trying to manifest something a long time ago, and I think it's finally starting to pick up for you now. And you're not, it's taking a new form, but it's basically something you were trying to manifest previously coming in for you now. Because the Star and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that's second chances. That's second chances, and it's meant for you. You couldn't have it in the past because you had to close out all of this that was standing in your way. All of this. You have to make space. Your energetic box can only hold so much. And if you got a poor connection, an imbalanced connection, and Ten of Swords taking up your energetic box, You don't got room for a big ass star and a big ass pentacle. You just don't. You do not. Mom Jordan says no, you don't. You're in it. Get it out. Spring cleaning, even though we're in winter. Okay? Over here, we got the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Seven of Wands, Leo energy, and the Knight of Cups. All three are in reverse. Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. This person was not willing to emotionally invest, and they weren't willing to work with you. Instead, they just wanted to guard their energy. Guard, 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 for no reason. They're just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to. And you took a step back and realized that, right? You're kind of like, let me think about the situation. Do I want to continue working and investing in this person? Do I want to keep offering my love to this and make it work as strong as this connection is? Nope, because the divine's giving me this. So I choose to end it. Toodaloo. Ten of Swords, that bitch. Take back my emotional energy. Bye-bye. Just don't have the time for it, right? It's a shame though. Like it's not that they're a bad person. You could be a good person with some pretty poor tendencies, right? It's just that the effort on a two-way street does not seem like it's there. Does not seem like it's there. And it's just kind of like it went on long enough. I'm done playing this game. So let's look at the Two of Wands in reverse. I want to see why you're turning this down. Two of Wands and the Two of Swords in reverse. So if you've been with me a while, you know that when I get the same card on top of the same card, regardless of its position, it's just validation for me as a reader that the channel I've been getting already about the situation is correct, right? And then we get the Two of Swords. No longer want to be stuck, no longer want to be stagnant. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Let's look at the Two of Cups. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, too much drama, too much conflict, and I just heard not worth fighting for. And the World, beautiful. Yeah, closing out the cycle, Capricorn energy. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Seven of Cups. You see very clearly that it's not something you want to invest in anymore. It's just not. It was too painful. This person was also not very clear about what they wanted from the connection. Three of Swords energy, Libra energy just came out. Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah. It's very clear that it was causing more harm than it was good. And there's a deceptive energy going on here between the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Not only is it a Seven of Cups, but there's a Seven of Swords energy, which is deceptive, lying, secretive energy. I'm not a fan of it, man. No, 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 no. You couldn't trust them. And by not trusting them, you can't have a balanced, solid connection with them either. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in reverse. They were emotionally detached, yeah. And by being so, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm over this. It's almost like there was a period where you're like, I'm trying to make this work with you, but I can't get you to emotionally attach to me. Like, you're so emotionally detached. How can I, yep. That's a very manipulative energy. That's someone who could be very charming one second, but very cutting and manipulative and sharp-tongued the next. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't blame you. So you Six of Swords, you ass that a day. King of Wands, that's Aries energy. And then we also have, Leo energy with the King of Wands. And then air signs with the Page of Swords. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. I just think this is you no longer wanting to work on this connection. It feels very straightforward. No longer wanting to emotionally invest, guarding your energy, and not wanting to build on it. That's all I get here. Yep, Queen of Wands, just validation. There you are. Yep, it's you. So it's, yeah, for some of you, it's definitely a marriage. Definitely a marriage, ending a long-term commitment, not wanting to build with them anymore. They're passive-aggressive. I'm sorry, they are. They're very passive-aggressive. This is being finalized, though. If this is a divorce, it's being finalized. Yep, Seven of Wands. There you are. You're like, nope, I don't want your love. Some of you, this king is trying to, I heard short end of the stick right then. Short end of the stick. I was going to say they're trying to, I guess that's the same thing, actually. I was going to say basically rewrite the papers. If you're getting a divorce, they're trying to rearrange. Or even if you're breaking up and you live together, it's kind of like you're trying to sort things out of whose crap is whose crap, right? it's almost like they're trying to give you the short end of the stick, and you're kind of like, no, I'm not taking that. It's you're not taking that. You're not taking that. You're like, I'm gonna get what I deserve, right? Let's look at the Page of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? You got a Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. This is them. This is them. Well, I'll let you have this, I'll let you have that. It's just their selfish motive. It's kind of like, I'm offering you the short end of the stick, but I'm gonna make it look really pretty, but it's really just so I can get my own way. It's just their own motive. It's their own motive. They're working out of their shadow. If they're offering you something, it's for their own benefit. It really is for their own benefit. Like, hey, yeah, let's work on the connection. Let's work on us. Let's go to therapy together. We can make this work, because deep down, I just wanna make it work because alimony is going to cost me too much, or because I really don't want this lawyer's costing me too much money already, you know, or because I can't afford my rent alone, so let's just try and make it work a little longer so I can get a raise at work, and then we can break up, and then you can move out, you know, I can put up with the connection a little. It's something like that. You know. No, thank you. We don't play that game. Virgo energy, Capricorn energy. Let's look at this more Virgo energy with the Hermit. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords. You're seeing them very clearly. You're going within and you're kind of like, I know you're playing games with me. I know you're just trying to suck me into this Ten of Swords again. You're seeing it. You're understanding it. Yep, and you're like, nope, I'm going to head a different direction. That's going to lead me to a Six of Wands. Let's look at the Star. This is where you're heading. Yep, Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, followed by the Emperor, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so you're embodying the Aries energy that we're in right now in October. Aries and Libra, no less. So the two polarities that we got going on right now in October, beautiful. You're literally embodying the current October energies, and they're aligning you into getting what you deserve, what's right for you. A very balanced, very stable, very long-term foundation for yourself that resonates with your heart, what makes you happy, right? Aries energy, Libra energy, Pisces energy. And it's all because you emotionally detached from the burden that was just full of illusion and distortion with this person. Because this person, all they do is feed you illusion, distortion over and over, try to manipulate the situation so they can continuously get what they want. They don't take in consideration what's of your highest good. So this is you following what your heart's desire is, and in return, Spirit's basically rewarding you and doing what's just and fair for you. And that's you stepping into your masculine energy, taking control of the situation, embodying the current Aries energy that we have going on, and doing what's best for self, because Aries rules self, it rules individuality, right? And so that's what you're doing. You're embodying that very Emperor, very independent masculine energy. And finally, let's look at this Ace of Pentacles, this second chance. Yep, there you go. Going after what you're passionate about. Page of Wands energy. This could also be your person trying to be like jokingly playful, trying to come back and like be charming. So let's get another on it just in case. Yeah, they're going to try and reconcile. They're going to try and reconcile. Tower in reverse and the Sun in reverse. I don't think you're going to take it. I don't think you're going to take it. I don't think you're going to take it. Yeah, no. With the Sun in reverse and the Tower in reverse, that's kind of like, this might ruin exactly what you're trying to build for yourself. I don't see you accepting this offer. I think they're coming to you because they're getting into this energy of, I'm desperate and I'm in a bind and you look really stable as an Emperor energy and I want you to help me. So maybe if I give you an offer of something that you did want in the past that I think will make you happy, maybe you'll take it. And now you're looking at it as, no, it's just going to ruin the foundation I just built for myself. It doesn't make me happy. So no, I would not like that. I'm sorry. But here's your receipt. Go make a refund. I don't want it. Bye-bye. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Very interesting reading. If you guys don't mind giving this video a thumbs up, it will help the channel grow and I would greatly appreciate it. If you want a personal reading to dig into your own situation, book it down below. And also, I would love to have you as part of our Patreon family. I'm loving the Patreon readings lately. They're getting like more and more intense. They are, and it's awesome. It is awesome. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time and thanks for watching. Bye guys.